Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Pluto Inspires, where we talk about two things, money and relationship. And today, I'm going to teach you, or rather to tell you 8 things that should make you know that your girlfriend is really cheating on you. I hope you're ready. 8 signs that your girlfriend is cheating on you. Number 1, she pays more attention to her phone than you. Now, I really want you to imagine this scenario. You guys are supposed to catch up for a movie. You guys are supposed maybe to travel together somewhere. And now I want you to imagine that you guys are in a bus heading maybe from Nairobi to Mombasa, and she's not even making conversation with you. She's in her phone. Not even being on her phone only, you actually know that she stays on her phone so long when you're with her, but when you text her, she takes time to reply. That means that your girl has someone that she's really entertaining. She has someone that she can really make time for, but not you. Number 2, she's less interested in sex. The first time you guys started dating, and you could smash maybe 1 or 2 times or 3 times in a day, but now the case is it's not that way anymore. When she comes home in the evening, the first thing she does is to take a shower. Rather than you guys being together, cuddle before all of that happens. So what is happening? What is she hiding? And I'm not trying here to be judgmental, but I really want you to ask yourself a question. If she isn't really interested in sex with you, then she must be getting it elsewhere. Number 3, she's accumulating new clothes at a higher rate than usual. You see, when you're dating someone, she isn't out there looking for some other guy to date or something. She isn't out there trying to prove a point. But now, when you see that she's starting to, having that fancy lifestyle, trying to buy clothes and accumulating clothes that are more costly than before, it is because that girl wants to prove a point to a certain man. She wants to prove a point that maybe I'm not broke. She wants to prove a point that I look beautiful. You understand? Because if she's at all with you, then I don't understand why she could spend more on clothes or looking better when she's with you. Number 4, she's overly concerned about your whereabouts. Now, when a girl is concerned so much about where you are, where you are going, and where you are headed to, it's because she really wants to time you. She wants to know where you are going to be at this time of the hour, where you're going to be at this time of the day. So that if there is something fishy that she is planning to do, and guys, I stand to be corrected. If there is something fishy that she's going to do, she can actually be able to do it at a time where she actually knows where you are. You understand? So if you think that she's concerned maybe because she doesn't want to see you cheating, that might be the case maybe somehow, but that might not be the case here. Maybe she's just timing to know where you are, where you are headed to, so that she can know maybe when to walk out and when to come back after seeing the man she's cheating with. Number 5, she ain't making plans for the future. Let me tell you something, guys. Someone who loves you is going to talk about the future, is going to talk about how you guys can make plans, how you guys can come up with those plans that are supposed to be achieved in a nearby future, and others that are going to be achieved maybe long term. You understand? But now you realize that no plans are being made. She's just about whatever is happening now, and not even making plans for the future. Maybe I can give an example with someone who loves you. You'll hear her talking about you guys having kids in the future. You'll hear about maybe you guys building a house in the future. You'll hear about, like your future plans. Maybe she's going to ask you whether you want to further your education, and she's going to ask for your point, maybe, or approval. You understand? So by making these plans to the future, it actually shows that in her heart, she knows and she is sure that you guys are going to be together even in years to come. But if she does not make any plans, it's because she knows that whatever you guys are having right now is not going to last. And so she's not committed because she knows you guys are going nowhere. She's there for the moment and find out whether she's there to use your money, whether she's there because maybe she was heartbroken and she was finding someone who can actually provide a shoulder to lean on for some time, and then she can move away when she finds someone that she truly loves. Number 6, she flirts with other people in front of you. She flirts with other people in front of you. And why? Why would you do that knowing that you are in a relationship? She finds someone, maybe a more handsome guy, approaching, and then she flirts. She might even say, maybe jokingly, that guy looks nice, or that guy is like this and this and this. Imagine, and you're there. This means that in her mind, at the back of her head, she actually understands that she doesn't love you, and so she has chance or maybe space to actually see other guys and to actually flirt with other guys. And so she might actually even do this without even realizing whether you are there or not, because it is not in her mind that she loves you. So if you have seen that behavior with your girlfriend, that actually means that she might really be cheating on you, and it is high time that you find out. Number 7, she starts pointing fingers at your direction. And why would she do that? It's called a blame game. When she's in the wrong and you actually confront her and tell her that this is wrong, you're not supposed to do this because this is not right. And then she's going to maybe blackmail you or point fingers at your direction, trying to make it look like you're the one who made the mistake. At this point, she doesn't even recognize your love anymore. At this point, she doesn't even recognize your presence. At this point, whatever you say doesn't matter to the person. And so it's like she doesn't want you anymore. And maybe she's there in that relationship because of something. It might be because of kids. It might be because you guys maybe have, you have maybe some investments together. But it's not about love anymore. When she points fingers at you and you're not the one who has wronged the other, you should actually sit down and think why that should be happening. Because for me, I actually believe that those people who love each other usually sit down and they try to correct each other. They sit down and have a conversation. They sit down and try to understand each other. But when it reaches a point where she points a finger at you, it might be meaning something else. Sometimes she might be correct, but not all the times. Number 8, and which is actually the last one, she makes a point to show that she's unhappy. She makes a point to prove or to show that she's unhappy. For example, you might maybe buy her some clothes and she won't like them. Like she's going to disregard them and say, maybe these clothes don't even fit me. I think I'm getting fat. I don't fit in the clothes. You understand? Instead of appreciating the effort that you used up your money and went to buy this and this thing for her. You understand? So she will start making points that that she's not happy, like maybe saying the house is smaller, she doesn't feel like you guys should be living there, maybe you should go to a bigger house, not even considering that maybe your income or the money that you're making is way more less than where she wants you guys to move to. So if you feel like she's kind of making points that proves or shows that she's unhappy, you should actually sit down and think about it and ask yourself, why is that happening? Maybe for these and many more advices regarding relationship and money, kindly don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you.